Boom, Thundercloud here with a bit of Australian folklore for you. This is my mate Bill, or Jimmy the Hut Keeper, loquitur. That's his saddle across the tie beam, and them's his spurs up there. On the wall plate over yonder, you can see's they ain't a pair. The daddy of all the stockmen as ever came mustering here, killed in the flamin' mallee, yardin' a scrub-bred steer. They say as he's gone to heaven and shook off his worldly cares, but I can't sight Bill in a halo sot up on three blinded hares. In heaven, what next, I wonder, for strike me pink and blue if I savvy what in thunder they'll find for Bill to do. He'd never make one of them angels with faces as white as chalk, all wool to the toes like hoggets and wings like an eagle-hawk, to sit on a throne and trumpet and harp like a bloomin' bard. He'd no more ear for anthems than calves in a branding yard. He could sit on a buck and brumby like a knob in an easy cheer, and chop his name with a greenhide fall on the flank of a flying steer. He could show the saints in glory the way that a fall should drop, but sit on a throne? Not William, unless they could make it prop. If the heavenly hosts got boxed now, as mobs most always will, why, who'd cut 'em out and yard 'em, or draft on the camp like Bill? But to straddle a blazing sunbeam and muster a push that flew is graft that a man like William would scarcely care to do. He mightn't freeze to the seraphs or chum with the cherubim, but if ever them seraph Johnnies get poking it like at him, well, if there's hide in heaven and silk for to make a lash, he'll yard the lot in the jasper lake in a blinded lightning flash. It's hard if there ain't no cattle, but perhaps they'll let him sleep and wake up at the judgment for to draft them goats and sheep. It's plain it's low on William, but perhaps he'll buckle too, just to show them high-toned seraphs what a mallee man can do. If they saddle a big-boned angel with a turn of speed of course, as can spiel like a 4-year brumby and prop like an old camp horse, if they puts Bill up with a snaffle and a 4 or 5-inch spur and 18-foot of greenhide for to chop the blinded fur, he'll draft them blamed Angoras in a way it's safe to swear as'll make them Tony Seraphs sit back on their thrones and stare. My mate Bill. If you like that, make sure you share it with your friends. Leave a thumbs up, leave a love over in the comments, and I'll see you with more Australian folklore. Boom!